far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I accept tonight, I don't have the job to find. If I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home. When there's no way to go, no one that can see through that shine of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain they feel. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the start of hell. But when I start to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. If I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb and out of time.
With the ButtKicker Gamer2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. ButtKicker, the future is feeling.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. We have a technical issue going on here right now. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. Doesn't want to show, so we'll have to do it this way. We'll fix it. Oh, I see. Okay. Now we got it. I do apologize that for everybody tuning in. I don't know what happened there, but give me 1 second and I will fix it. Apparently it got the mute button on there. So let's see if we got any sound. I got some technical problems going on here. Okay, we do got sound. All right. Okay, we're good to go now. Hopefully. Okay, thank you everybody for tuning in here tonight at Freaky Fast Broadcasting with the good old Michigan race here we're going to have here with Sim Racing Unleashed. I do apologize. We had a little technical problems there with iRacing at first. It didn't want to load the way it should have, so but that's all right. We are here. We got it fixed, and we're ready to rock and roll here tonight. As you can see, the starting lineup here so far with 5 minutes to go. Nicholas right now in at number 13 is going to put it on the pole with David starting on the outside as of right now. We got Todd there. Now we got somebody else jumping up in the board. Jacob May since 7th right now. We got Brian Abbott in 8th. Eric is going to be 9th, and Brandon is going to start 10th. I believe that's how I say his name. Brandon. Yeah, I'll probably mess up on names. Still trying to learn everybody. But anyways, thank you for everybody tuning in. Hopefully you enjoy the show here tonight. And don't forget to hit that follow and like and share button. I do apologize for the technical start there. But, you know, sometimes everything goes right and sometimes everything goes wrong. You know how computers can be sometimes. But all right, well, let's bring up our starting grid here. Goes. Okay, we got a major delay going on right here right now, but we can see Michael. They're going to be starting with a 38.244 here at Michigan International Speedway, home of the Irish up here in Michigan. You love this track. This is my favorite track out in the circuit. I love the crap out of this track. So I do apologize, like I said, for everything that's going on here. I'll look into it though. But we can see the rest of the starting order here as we go through the rest of the grid here. We got a lot of vehicles going to be starting here at Sim Racing Unleashed. They pack a big house, so look for your favorite driver in the starting grid there. I will try to run through all these drivers here out at Michigan, as it's going to be a fun race. As looks like we got Connor starting very last there in the 99. Well, he didn't even take a time, but looks like we are packing 38 vehicles here tonight. As man, what a field here at Michigan. This is going to be fun. Thank you, Kyle, for the like. Hopefully everything's going to be going on good here now. Thank you everybody for tuning in here. And everything should be fixed now. We had a little glitch there. That kind of bugs me. I don't know why it would do that, but yeah, well, what are you gonna do? But how's everybody doing out there tonight? Is everybody ready for some sweet action-packed racing here tonight at Michigan International Speedway? And these guys are going to be flying around this track, this 2-mile track here tonight. It's going to be a long race, I believe. We'll have to see how many laps these guys are running, but it's going to be fun. We'll bring up the grid here, and it looks like we're going to be taking this bad boy on for 90 laps here tonight. So we're going to be out in the pack here for 90 laps. Let's see what these guys can do. Everybody let me know how the quality is and how the audio sounds. If anything needs to be adjusted, I will try to do it on the fly like I always ask. I'm sure everything looks okay now, but you know, if you have a little problem there and here, you know, let me know. I do apologize for my dog woofing. Go. Hey, Christopher. Hello. How you doing there, buddy? As we're getting ready to go, man, these guys are going to get these bad boys up to speed. This is going to be an awesome race. I really enjoy broadcasting this league, like every other league that we do. But we're getting ready to rock and roll here as green flag is out, and we are going to head off with that 13 leading the pack, and you can see right there, he got a great jump. He's going to dive right up into the front of that 27 of David. Todd's going to be running in 4th position right there. And Jonathan in 5th. Jacob May in 7th. Brian. So we'll see these guys. See, it looks like everybody's just taking it easy right now as they're getting the top 6 to 7 cars there, single file. I think that's the best way to get around this track is try to stay single file, and you know, you don't have to rush it right now. Oh, and we got a battle for 2nd position right now. David's under the heat by the 50 there. Michaels is trying to look up underneath, but he's just going to dive right back underneath him there, and he's going to ride in that line. You can see the 2 different lines that these guys are running. Let's rock and roll like Freaky style. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Awesome. It looks like we all got single file here right now. See him coming down through the front. Oh, we have a car up over. And it looks like Eric and Curtis was involved in that one. Let's see if we can see what happened with Curtis. Oh, we got a car flipping to number 5, and ooh, nowhere to go. But that 5 car was involved. Bruce right there. Let's go back and see what happened to Bruce in that incident. Go back here a little bit more. We'll slow down. Oh, he hit the wall. Oh, look at this. He is going for a ride. Look at this. Up, over. And up over his lid. Loses the front end. Oh, man. And he's still coming across the track. And, oh, man, then he gets smacked in the rear end there. Oh, and we got somebody there with the Hardy's car going up. Does he hit the wall? No, he doesn't. Nice save. I do apologize. Give me 1 second. And, yeah, man. Sorry, I had a dog barking in the background. He's still barking in the background. All right, well, let's go back live here. As he's going to bring it down. Back up here to the leaders. Everything perfect. It sounds good. Good. Okay. Yeah, we had a little technical problem at the start of the broadcast. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I got a new stream deck for broadcasting for everybody out there to be able to, you know, maneuver around a little bit better and things like that. And I I don't know if there was a bug in there somewhere or something, but that's all right. I'll look into it. But hey, we're live here tonight. We're under our first yellow here, 90 laps, 4 laps in the books. Well, I know everybody, as we're watching here, as they're under, it's going to be a long 2.0 mile track, 2 mile track. So the yellows are going to be, you know, pretty long here. So I'm going to bring this up, and we all can talk about this. We all seen that we have the new track coming in June for iRacing. All the iRacers out there, they're bringing out the old cars. Who loves that? I am telling you, I am so excited to see them cars. Monte Carlo come in and the Ford Thunderbird. Wow, that is gonna be so awesome. Freaking fast up here. I cannot wait to call a race with those cars. Man, that is my cup of tea. That's bring back some old memories. Not that I don't like NASCAR today. Things could be a little different, but it's not like it was back in the day. So it looks like everybody stayed out here right now. All the way back to, looks like 24 cars stayed out. And the rest of the cars in the back of the pack here all made a pit stop. And of course the ones that had to get their their car fixed, unfortunately, with that accident there. I don't know if they offer a fast repair in this. I didn't look at the service settings, so I do apologize for that. Hey, Bobby, thanks for tuning in. Mike, thanks for tuning in. Rodney, Jim, Levi, David, all on the Facebook side. Thank you guys for tuning in here tonight at Freaky Fast. Much appreciated. Oh, we have a car blinking out. Oh, that's not good. Okay, he's back. The last thing we need, we don't want no cars blinking out here. Something definitely we don't want to, but all right. Well, I was supposed to give a shout out to, if I can, I do not got the logo. I just got it tonight, so I will give a shout out next week and show off the logo. But if I can find his name. I don't know where he's at in the lineup here. Oh, 76. Right here. See if we can get a good image. That's about the best I can do there, but he has America Heroes Hunt. And basically what it is that he has a sponsorship that basically takes military people, and they allow them to go out hunting, and they pay for their trip to go out hunting and different things like that. So I will have more information on that next week for him, but I want to give that 76 a shout out. Thank you for doing what you do for the military, and we do much appreciate it, man. All right, well, we're getting ready to go back green here on lap number 6 as we're getting ready to complete it and start lap number 7 as we're going to get ready to get these bad boys up and running, and green flag is out. That bottom line looked like it got a good start, but that 10's going to jump up on the high side there, and they're going to try to make it 2x2x2 all the way back through. And now, oh, he's going to do an aggressive move onto the top. He's going to put that number 1 car in the middle of Todd. Todd's going to be stuck in the middle there, as Jacob May, as we seen last week, is a very aggressive driver. He does not sit back and he does not wait. And you can see him. He's going to give that 27 a little love tap. But now he's going to be stuck in the middle, as he's going to have the 27 on the high side with, oh man, we got a battle going on back here. At 22. Got the 91 stuck on the Red Bull. Oh, now we got 4 wide coming out of turn 2, and no, it's not going to work. 4 wide will not work, ladies and gentlemen. That's just not going to work. Not here at Michigan. You can do 3 wide, but not 4 wide. And it looks like that 3 car was involved here, unfortunately. So let's go back and see. Oh, the 69. Slow it down. Let's see if I can get on the 69 here. As you can see, I'm coming across and up over Jesse Fox goes for a ride. Look at this. Oh, look at that. He's skateboarding the wall. I'll give him an 8.1 on that one. Oh, never mind. I give him a 10. He rolled it. And look at the carnage on the backstretch on this restart. And look at the 53. Ooh, hard into the wall. Oh, man, they are still wrecking back there. The 82, nowhere to go. The 53 is coming across, and oh, he hits somebody. All puts him in the 17. 17 is going to almost cleared it. And he's going to head up towards the wall and T-bone into the wall. Headbone, T-bone, headbone. You can see the 51. He's doing slicey dicey. Whew, man. Yeah, that's one thing at Michigan. You get such a run here. It's a great track, but you can't run 4 wide. I mean, I guess you can, but it's a little tough, to go 4 wide. Hey, Steve, thank you. Oh, you're on a laptop there, Christopher. Are you on Wi-Fi? And the 81? Where is the 81 at right now? He would be running back here in 15th position right now. Oh, it looks like he's got a little bit of damage there on the car. He got rear-ended somewhere along the line in that Budweiser GL1 Camaro. Yeah, 31 came. The 30 came up into the 3, and they were coming out 3 to 4 wide, and that's tough. That's tough to come out that way. Should be going green this time by. Let's see. No, we are not. We are going to pace around here again for another lap here. Awesome league that they got here, though. Man, he's got some hard damage there in the back. It's gonna don't look like it crinkled his spoiler. I'm trying to look at his spoiler there. It looks okay. Looks a little crinkle, but not too bad. I don't know, but this track is such an aerodynamic track. I mean, any kind of little fender damage or any kind of damage that you got will slow you down in the front stretch and the tri-oval there, and going down the back stretch, you'll definitely struggle getting up to speed here at Michigan. This track is all about momentum. And if we can get under green, it's guys that can save the tires and keep the momentum going. is going to be the key of finishing at least in the top 5. You know, so. We'll definitely be going green next time by. As we got Lane there running, moved up 9 positions as the start of the race. But let's see who the biggest mover so far is going to be in this race. And that's going to look like the 45. He's up 26 positions. Bruce there. He's moved up pretty far. Kept the car clean. That's awesome. So it does look like you can see the 5's got a new car. So it does look like they at least offer one fast repair here in the league. So that's good. Let's see here as we get ready to go back green, and now that second time yellow, it's looking like back to 4th place did not pit. So Eric, Nora, in that 98's got fresh tires. So we'll see if we stay green, if that's going to play something, if they can get by these 4 guys here up into the front. But all right, well, we're getting ready to go back green here as we're going to lead it to lap number 13 as we are off. And here we go. Let's see if we can get some green flag running here as we are 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 all the way back through the field. Looking very good, looking very good. Oh man, he's at 76, and there's Norton at 98. He's got fresh tires. And let's see if he can do anything with that fresh tires here in the first couple laps, as he's looking pretty racy, pretty fast right now. And everybody else behind him's got fresh tires. So like I said, the top 4, and Robertson, the 23, did stay out, and he's fallen. He's back to 7th position right now. So, and you can see everybody migrating up to the top, as there's a whole bunch of different kind of lines that you can run here at Michigan. It's awesome to see these different kind of lines. That 76 is all over Nicholas right now. He's trying to do something with them. Battle for first place right here. Right along with him inside the car here. Oh, you can hear the car. My recommendation going through 3 and 4 is to run that line not so far down, but you can see the cutout there where they have that little tar. Like, you know, right here is where you want to get your left tire. It's basically right there on that line, right there where he's at. Yep, and you can really get a run coming off the corner. Now, you're going to want to do the same thing as we'll see here coming down here into turn 3 and 4. The question is you want to stay in the middle. You want to get down to that right there. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Yep. All right, good job. And if you get any lower, if you get them left tires anywhere underneath, the car just wants to step out when you get back into the throttle. But, all right, we got a battle for the lead. He's now looking for the lead. As Mr. Jones in that 76. Oh, we got a pass. No, we got a crossover. Coming, shooting down that back stretch. And I don't know if he's going to be at 13's going to have the position or not, but the 98's going to look down underneath the 76. The 13's going to have a power move coming off. Nice pass coming off the 3 and 4 there. And, oh, now we got a crossover again. Now we got another battle for the lead. Oh, man, is this ever awesome. Action-packed racing. Look at this. Does that 13 can carry the momentum on the high side and get the power off coming off turn 2? Nope, that 76 is going to clear him, but now the 50 and the 98 are going to be battling side by side. And here comes that 10 of Jacob Mays. He's going to try to make it 2 wide. Nope, he's looking 3 wide. The 98's going to give him room. And here comes that 10. He was fast last week, and he's fast again this week. And wow, look at this. And now he's going for the lead. Wow, he came from 5th place in one turn all the way up to try to battle for the lead. I don't know if he's going to get the momentum. You can pinch him down, and you can see that 76 did a great job right there. Pinching him down just a little bit. Now we got the 50's going to be looking up underneath that 98, coming out of turn 4. Coming across the start-finish line to complete start lap 20. Man, Michigan offers such exciting racing. Go from the laptop to the phone. He's like, screw this laptop. That's pretty bad that some of these phones can, what they can do. If you listen really closely, you can hear these cars bottoming out a little bit there. That's rubber and bottoming out. That little crunch, 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 crunch. That's audio picking up these cars, just touching the ground ever so slightly, and that's how much of a, they seal these cars down on the track, and you can see it if you look really closely. I know it's hard, but I mean, look at the skirts. Look at that. They're just basically just dragging the track. There is no clearance there at all. So it looks like we got the 81 now back here with Todd. That rear end damage don't seem to be hurting them too bad. But we got battles all the way through the field here. All over the place. All the way, whoa, that number 1 almost hit the wall. But we're back here with the 31 of Palmer. Roberts back here in the 6. Looks like he's going to try to get by the 91, and he saves it. You can see how he pinched him down coming out of 4, and that car on the low line's got to put so much wheel into it to keep it from spinning out that you put too much wheel into it, and then it just wants to make the back end shift around. Come back here to James Small, get back here in the 61. He's back here running in 25th position with Jesse Fox in 26th position right now. Our wall rider got the car all fixed back up in that Coca-Cola machine. We got Paul in the black car there, is looking for sponsorship, it looks like. Running a black paint scheme. Anyway, we want to sponsor him. Check him out. We got Aaron back here battling it here with in the 3. Good wrench. Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s cars. T. Jason Adams is back here in 29th position in that 24 Home Depot car. Not Home Depot, DuPont. Jeff Gordon. And then we have the 51 of Buzz. Carrie's back here in a 17. He was involved in that second accident. Looks like he's got that car all fixed back up, that Toyota. As he's, see the battling going on back here. Basically back here for the last position. He's back here in that 28 there of Ron. In that Hardee's. In that Ford Mustang. Trying to work his way back up through the field here. As he's got him right on his back end there in that 28. He's trying to look underneath him, but he just doesn't get the run. But I think he might get him this time. And he's going to be looking on the inside. And nope, doesn't get him. Carey holds him off for this one turn here, coming out of turn 4, and now he's got him all over the back end of him, and now the 4's going to help. Help him around the track, I believe. As you can see, side by side. These guys are battling hard, and ooh, the 28 and 3 do hit each other, but we have a yellow. We have Lane. Oh, Lane is spun it out, and looks like he's got right front damage there, everybody. Looks like he hit the wall. We will go back and see if we can see what happened to Lane here. Oh, no, he got tapped. He got tapped, and that Tide machine is going to spin it around, and you can see the 28 and 3, they touch each other. But it looks like Ron was involved in that one up here. That definitely looks like it was just a love tap. Just everybody going for the same real estate, basically. We will go back up here, and we'll see now as 76 has not pitted yet. His best lap so far here tonight is a 38.16. But look at the biggest mover, Keith. Keith is fastest lap is a 37.84. And you can tell that's, look at the difference, 38.61 for Jones with Keith in that 87, a 37.84. Huge difference in lap times. Huge difference. And that has to do with all with draft. That's just nothing but draft. Yeah, it was a double tap. And they just run it for the same real estate there, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's nobody's fault. He didn't get really that much damage. Yeah, it got the right front up a little bit, but that's Michigan for you. You come out of these turns and you're looking for the same real estate, and you don't want to pinch the car down. And if you're the guy on the inside, you don't want to be pinched down too far to the point that you can't. You got so much wheel into it, the car can start sliding. And once these tires, after about 10 laps, get up the air pressure, and you start burning them off after that long green flag run, it's gonna definitely show. All right. All right, we'll come over here, and Justin, thanks for the like 27 minutes ago. Rodriguez, thanks for the like. Bob, thanks for the like. Everybody that's tuning in Facebook, thank you for tuning in. Everybody on the YouTube side, thank you for tuning in. We do stream on both platforms, so whatever platform you like to come watch and use, we jump back and forth and have a chat with different people. So it's awesome. It's awesome to see everybody out there tonight watching their favorite driver here tonight at Sim Racing Unleashed here on a Sunday night, NASCAR style racing, where we do nothing but get freaky and get fast and get crazy. Don't forget to hit that follow and share button too. You can also find us over on Twitter. If you want to go over to Twitter, just look up at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. And, you know, you can give us a follow over there, and we can chat and talk on any kind of social platforms that you fellas like. Thank you for the subscribe. I can't say, just DURNFW. So, thank you for the subscribe, buddy. Thank you. Much appreciate it. Really do. Really do. Alright, well, we're still under yellow here. Looks like we're going to be pacing around here one more time with 29 laps in the books. Okay, Todd. Yeah, you're going, Todd is, he's actually running an 11th position right now back here. As we are under 1 to go. They bring it down the back stretch. Double file, getting ready to go back green. Packed house here tonight. Jones is getting that 76, is looking strong here all night. Tyler May in that 10, very strong out there. We got Brandon in the 29. Eric's going to be in the 5, was in that first yellow. He is now up to 5th position, give or take. As we're getting ready to go back green. And green's out. Double file all the way, 2x2x2x2. Takes about a lap or so for these cars to get back up to speed. And you can see them coming out of turn 2 here. They're going to get up to speed here, and they're going to be moving. We'll bring up the dashboard here of Eric and see he's 190, 191, fourth gear. Going through the turns, 184, 185, 187. Let's see what he does here in the draft going down the front stretch here now. $193, 194, 195, 196, 196 in the draft. And it looks like that 10 up here, Jacob is going to be taking over the lead. Oh, and he blinks out. No, now he's back. Oh, I bet that scared the 76 and the 29. Brandon, he's probably thinking, whoa, where'd it go? The car just disappeared in front of me. We're looking good right now. We're back getting single file here as that 76. Man, he's looking strong all night, and so is May there. Even that 10 is pretty strong, man. We got to get Nora Lewis up here. Give him a big shout out. He had a little rough race last week. Bounced back at Texas, but here tonight at Michigan, he's looking strong right now out there. He said he struggled last week on the track, couldn't figure it out too much, but looks like he's figuring it out here tonight. Yeah, I'm with you, man. 3 wide. I love this. This is my favorite track on the circuit. Love it. And you can see, man. Oh, son. I don't know if he's gonna burn off his tires like he did last week. So fast at the beginning of the run, and then about 10 laps into it, he fell off because his tires just did not hold up. But here, he's battling it side by side with Brandon there. And he's got Lewis all over him. He's trying to decide where to go. He's going to stick to the high side and try to push that 29 to second position. And it looks like he's going to for a little bit. And, man, that 10 car is strong. He's sticking right with him. Look at that. Low line. Wow, that's impressive. I got to give a guy credit, man. That's impressive driving. Very impressive. Yellow. Oh, we have a yellow. Yellow flag is out. And it looks like we got the 6, the Valvoline of Roberts, spinning it around. So let's see what happens here as he got clipped by the 23. And hang on, he's going for the ride. Roof flaps deploy, hood flaps deploy. And that's a good safety feature there of NASCAR. They keep that car, as you can see, everything's up and it's keeping the car on the ground where it belongs. Because if it wasn't for those, this car would have been probably up over in the air, flipping and doing a dirty dancing theme. And then he finally brings it to a stop. Didn't hit nothing. I mean, he just ran into... got in the 23 got into him. So. And, he almost got into somebody. Well, that was close. So he's gonna bring it around, and all right. Well, last time these guys pitted was on lap 27. So we'll see what these front runners decide to do, and well, that answers our question. Everybody's coming down pit road, it looks like. Except for David in the 27. Looks like he's going to stay out. Todd's going to stay out. A couple cars deciding out the gate not to pit. And it looks like the top 4 decided not to pit. Well, no, we're still shuffling here. Now we are at the top 6 decided not to pit. As pit road is a busy place right now. Yeah, feeding time for gas and tires. That's what everybody wants. Gas and tires. Very good race out here. We'll see if that 76 can bring it home. If he can bring it home and get a victory here. Next week, now that we're our second race in here at Freaky Fast, next week's race, I will make sure I try to get point standings set up for everybody to see where the points are standing here at Sim Racing Unleashed, so you can see where your favorite driver is in the point standings. I will work on that throughout the week and get that all set up for the league and the league drivers and the viewerships out there. Right now our pole sitter's back in 15th position right now, even though he just pitted, so we'll see if he can rebound Nicholas and see if he can bring that 13 car back up to the front. Because right now we got a Ford up in the front, 2 Chevys, Ford. Highest running Toyota right now is Kerry. They're in 6th position. And Jacob May, they're in the 8th position. And the rest is a Chevys, and Fords. Come up here as we were still under yellow. So, hot out here running a nice paint scheme. Alright, and get ready to go back green here on lap 40. Alright, well, great viewership we got out there. So, who's picking who to win tonight? Oh, overheating. Huh. Now that's interesting. I never, That actually, Christopher, never crossed my mind. I actually wasn't even thinking about it, but yeah, I mean, if they're saying that could be interesting. Bring up the weather here as to see what they're dealing with, as Todd's going to lead them back to green there in that 27. The winds are only at 2 miles per hour. Track temperature is 96. Air temperature is only 77 degrees. So. And this is a fixed setup, so I'm kind of shocked that they would have a heating problem. Doesn't seem like, But look at this. Wow, we got cars all over the place. Coming down the back stretch, going into turn 3 and 4 here, battling it side by side as that 72 of Steven. Looking down on the low line, he's got the 76 of R. Jones right behind him. Joshua, sorry. Joshua Jones right there in the 76. Jacob May. Jonathan there in the 10. Oh, Jacob. Wow, we got cars shifting and stuff. Wow, I can't even keep up, man. I feel like we're at Super Speedway. Look at this. Look at this 10 car. Man, oh man, is he fast? Like, I don't want to keep talking about the guy, but man, oh man, he is just very fast. Watch him wheel this thing around. Nice and easy. Yeah, he looks in really good. 8,000 RPMs. Oh, and we have a yellow as he takes over the lead, and it looks like the 5 of Eric was involved. To see, oh yeah, he's way down. Oh, the 50 was involved. Oh, hard into the wall. Oh my goodness. 50 car. Let's go back and see if we can ride. Let's see if we can slow this down. But you can see the 50. Oh man, that was he was involved into that. But looks like it was on the 29 that got involved. But wow, look at this. Oh, the 76, man, he's going through the infield there. But that 5 and 50 just demolished the wall. He's singing, "Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. Thank God you're not too far away from Michigan. I'm going to go home." Man, oh man, did he ever hit that wall hard. Oh, I feel for him. All right, well, track temperature dropped down a degree, but the sun's coming out. We got Nora, we got the 81. We got 2 people out there. Okay. Very interesting race right now we got going on here. How about we do a little cranker up here next time by when we go back green here? We'll do a little cranker up. See who we can ride with. Let's ride with that 53 of Dave Bush. We'll give him a shout out there from the Northwest. Who pitted? Who pitted? Who pitted? Jesse, Ron, Connor. Oh, Connor's out right now, it's showing Jesse out, coming out of pits. So it looks like all the way back to 76. Well, we have different pit cycles going on right here right now. Got to go around here one more time. 2-mile tracks, long cautions. Cautions here are so long. Oh, was he involved in that one? Okay, I seen the 50 and the 5. And I seen other cars spinning around, but I wasn't exactly sure who all was involved in that one. Alrighty, well, we're gonna get ready to go back green here. So get ready to complete lap 46. Or lap 47 here of 90 laps here with Sim Racing Unleashed. Broadcasted to you by Freaky Fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, that stinks. Well, at least he's got a fresh car. Try to keep it clean for the rest of the race. As we were getting ready to go back green.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, got to ride around there with Dave Bush there in the 53. Crank her up a little style. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that. As alright, and you can see him still battling up here for 5th position. He's up 21 positions at the start of the race. We can bring up here the game positions here, as we can see up there on the ticker. Brian is up 19 positions. Dave's up 21. A lot of drivers are up a lot of positions here. A couple drivers lost a couple positions, but when we come back here to Robert, running in 7th position. As he sees the battle up there in the front of him. They get ready to go down the backstretch.
Flag is out.
Oh, we have a yellow. And that looks like Robert was involved into that one again. Come back here with Roberts in that 6. See him out on the high side there, going into turn 3. And, oh, up into the wall he goes. And, oh, and he's gonna lose it. Does anybody else get involved? And man, look at everybody evasive turning. Oh yeah, somebody clipped the 69. If Jesse clipped him, and oh, puts him in the outside wall. Oh, ouch. And that's going to bring out the caution real quick. So come back up here to the leaders. So everybody's gonna come down pit road again. Always gonna want 4 fresh tires. Fill her up, Sunoco fuel. 4 fresh tires is the way to go. Is everybody out there enjoying tonight's race? Let me know. If you're on the Facebook side, don't forget to hit that smiley face, thumbs up. If you're watching there on Facebook, Facebook does love the algorithm of a lot of thumbs up, smiley faces, hearts, all that stuff. Facebook puts a smiley and says, hey, I like that. Alright, well, Robert's going to move up here. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. At 32, Lane is going to take over the lead here so far. Try to get that bonus point. I agree. I love calling a race here on a Sunday night. Especially when you pack 38 cars out on the track. I gotta give this league props. That is a hard accomplishment to do week in and week out. So gotta give the props out to these league admins for all the work they do behind the scene. Give them a clap, give them a pat on the back. It takes a lot of work to do this kind of stuff. From experience, I know. But, you know, congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. So, anyways, if you're new to iRacing or you're just tuning in here the first time at Freaky Fast, you're free on a Sunday night. You get a little bit of track time, seat time, and you understand what to do out there. Come check these guys out. Look up Sim Racing Unleashed on the portal on iRacing's league page. Or I have to find out if they have a Facebook page. I don't know if they have a Facebook page, but maybe the chat can tell me if they do. If you do, hashtag it or at whatever it would be so people can go over there and like their page on Facebook. That's a long time to Hey Dale. Dale 3 champ forever. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, and I also want to give a big shout out to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to every single mom out there or father that does the mom stuff and the moms. Happy Mother's Day to every single one of you for what you do for your children, and you know, big love to my mom for everything she's done for me and my family, and I'm sure everybody else feels the same about your mom, and you know, so God bless them, and happy Mother's Day. Let's not forget to take this time of day to make sure and call your mom, if you haven't already did it, to tell her that you love her. Yes, we're going lap 55. We are going green. They're getting double file here, side by side. So we are going to get ready to go green, freaky style. We're just freaking nuts like that. Alright, well, here we go. Let's get ready to boogity, boogity, boogity. Like that old Waltrip used to say. We are going back green as that pace truck has docked in, and green flag is out. Two by two, all the way down into turn 1. They normally don't get this all sorted out until turn 4. Takes them a little bit to get it sorted out. As you can see them, 2 wide, 3 wide, coming out of turn 2. Oh, whoa. Sorry for that screenshot. Decided to put cars up underneath, but oh, we have the junkyard wreck of the world. Oh my goodness, that is every single, I don't even know who to start with. Wow. I don't even know where that started, but we're gonna ride along here. See if we can see exactly what happened. I know the 13 got into the 23, it looked like, or the 23 got into the 13, and that just caused a chain react. Look at this. Oh, rear-ended into the 24. Oh my goodness. Lane was just cremated. I seen him go around, and look at this pile up. Oh my goodness. Every single car on the track was involved. It was nothing but carnage. Unfortunately, you could see, oh, Nora up there in the 98, he's into the hard wall. 13s hits the wall again. The 45, the 28, the 4, the 1. We have somebody bouncing off the inside wall. The 53 just got hit again. And it was nothing but cars all over the track. Like, literally all over the track. I mean, look at this mess. Wow. Whew. I have no clue who all was involved into that, but a lot of cars were involved in that. A lot. Yikes. Oh yeah, NASCAR next week, 3:30, Darlington. Oh baby, I finally got some sports to watch on TV. Yes. Gets old watching soap operas. No, I don't watch soap operas. This joke. I don't know how he did it. I tell you what, we're under yellow. I can bring them down. Let's bring them down. Let's ask them here personally. Hey, Steven, Robert up in the booth. You got a copy, buddy? Steven, Robert up here. You got a copy, bud? Let me move them out of the room.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Okay. Well, don't let me not move you. All right, yeah, man.
I got you. I copy.
All righty, man. How did you make it through that carnage wreck? Holy mackerel!
Oh man, that was crazy. I was just went in there blind, closed my eyes and hope for the best.
Oh man, that was something else. There were so many cars involved. I lost total count of it, man. But hey, just to let the viewers know out there, how is your car out there tonight so far? When we had our long green flag run there.
It's sticking. It's going, man. I mean, I've started on the back, 20 position, climbed up, I think 7th, and now I'm at 4th, so I'm sitting pretty good. Hopefully have a long run and go from here.
All right, yeah. Do you think you got anything for Jacob and Paul and the front three there? Because they're pretty fast here tonight.
Jacob's pretty fast. Ran with him last night here. I don't know about the other two, but we'll see. Hopefully.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck, man, and hopefully you bring that bad boy home in victory lane, and we get to have a chat with you, bud.
All right, sounds good, my man. Thanks for the broadcast.
Hey, no problem. Give me a minute, because TeamSpeak wants to be stupid when I try to move people.
All right, no worries.
Hang on 1 second. Wants to move up. Move up. All right, it worked. Okay. All right, yep. Okay, so we heard Steven back here in 81. He's up here into, let's see here, 4th position. He's going to be starting on the outside, which is, I recommend there, where to be. But, man, look at the car, white car. Man, there's a lot of, you know, this is something else we have not talked about. They got 30 laps to go. They're going to have to make another pit stop, but we didn't talk much about the rubber. And you can see the rubber definitely being laid on these cars because apparently the rubber usage is up a little bit here. So
Green, green, green. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, it might help if I check my mic and unmute it. I forgot my mic hit. I muted my mic for a minute. Duh. But anyways, under that replay, you can see as that 21 got up into the wall and the 82 had nowhere to go, and man, he just cranked that wall, and the wall just stopped him in a second. Like, that was it. No, it's not a glitch. I muted my mic for a minute. That's my bad. I do that every once in a while. I'll mute my mic to look at something so I'm not, you know, you don't hear me rustling around, so the broadcast looks more professional. And then I forget to unmute it. The duh. That's alright. I can have a duh moment, right? Right? Please? Right? But look who we got back up in the lead here. Our pole sitter. He's going to bring it back up here into the lead here now. Started up front, fell back a little bit, was caught up in a couple yellows. Now on lap 65, he brings it right back up here to the front. Yeah, I know. I have duh moments every once in a while. I hate when I do that. I'll be like talking away and everybody's like, I don't hear you. And I look down and go, oh, duh. Unmute it, man. This race is starting to get very interesting as we are getting laps are counting down here. Looks like we're going to be one more lap around. As everybody's going to get double file here. Very true, and I appreciate it, guys, but I get frustrated when I do dumb stuff. I try to be too perfect when I'm broadcasting. That's my problem. And I need to learn just to give you guys a good show and make sure everything's running the way it needs to be. I appreciate the two likes I got. Roger over on Facebook, thank you for liking the video. Craig, thanks for liking the video. These guys are still watching. Alright, well, here we go. We're going to have Nicholas start up in the front here with Dave starting on the outside. Todd is going to start behind that 13, and we're going to have Robert in that 23 is going to be right behind the 53 there of Dave. As they're getting 2 by 2 by 2. Get ready to start lap 68 of 90. So we are getting down to the end of the race here. Next week's race is going to be very interesting. Next week, we head to Las Vegas. These guys are going to leave Michigan and head over to Las Vegas, and that's going to be a fun race to watch next week. as we are back green here on lap 68 of 90. But next week, we head to Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where these cars drive crazy on that track. There's going to be a lot of passing, a lot of bumping, a lot of just, it's a fun track to watch. It looks like we're going to 4 wide, 3 wide back here of Aaron. Yeah, look at this battle we got going back here for 8th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. As they're going to shuffle all the way around, going down the front stretch. Everybody looking for a line somewhere to go. And still 2 by 2 by 2 all the way back here with Brandon, Eric. These guys are battling it hard back here. Look at this battle. Got Lane back here in the 32 trying to figure out where to go. We got the 72 of Steven. He's Steve. Yeah, no, Steven trying to work his way through the field. Robert's still hanging on up here in that 23 on the low line now. And this is where you do not want to be. You don't want to, you can listen to the, yeah, see, it's just, you don't want to be in that low line. And, oh, does he save it? Hang on to it. Hang on to it, Robert. Hang on to it. And we do not have a yellow. He got hit, and we do not, and he saved. What a save by the 23 Caterpillar car. He's got some damage there now, but good job on saving that thing. Very good point. Very good point, Chris. Yeah, it was a great save, man. But you can see him. Look at this battle we got going up here in the front, man. The heat. The action is going to start heating up here as these guys in the front are not giving up. You can see it 2 by 2 for the lead. Got 13 of Nicholas is trying to look on the outside as we got Tyler May now. Really? Oh, now we got a 3 wide battle for 3rd position.
Yellow.
As, oh, and we have a yellow. Yellow flag is out. It looks like Darren Smith was involved in that crash. Let's go back. Oh, yeah. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Oh, he hits the wall. The 17 and the 9 just clears. I tried to get a good, well, that kind of put the screenshot behind the wall. That's not what we wanted. But man, oh man, that 44 and brings it to a halt on the inside and stops. Go back live. How long do these guys stay out here? The last time they pitted, let's see here, the 13 and the 1, Todd, pitted on lap 57. Jacob finished on lap 64. Nora, 64. Stevens in the 81, lap 64. Yeah, okay. Good call by everybody. Come down and get fresh tires. What I would do, and we have 1 car staying out, and that would be the 53 of Dave Bush is gonna stay out and lead a lap. Looks like Braden's gonna stay out too in that 91 Red Bull machine. Looks like everybody else is exiting pit road. Nora definitely got a great pit stop there. He took 2 tires. He had a 9.38 pit stop. Everybody else, 2 tires. Bruce in that 45 took 2 tires. We got people coming out. Well, this is a gamble. 2 tire pit stop. One, do these 2 front runners, they stayed out? Do they come in and make a pit stop? That 98 took 2 tires. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's find something out here. Why is it not letting me do? Alright. Well, I was trying to move them down so we can have a talk with them, but it's not letting me move them. I don't know why. Okay, I do apologize that to everybody out there watching. TeamSpeak is being doo-doo for me. All I want to do is move somebody. I have permission to move somebody. I do apologize. Sorry for not talking, but yeah, we're getting 1 to green. I'll talk to the admin, so I'm seeing what the issue I'm having for moving drivers. It's not letting me every once in a while. I don't know if it's on my end or if it's TeamSpeak, but all right, yes. So yeah, it looked like as you were calling it there, it looks like Dave did bring it out. It did bring it down pit road, so that's going to leave at 91 old tires. Pitted the last time, lap 64. Everybody else has got new tires. I tried bringing Lewis down. That's what I was trying to do, Christopher. It wouldn't allow me to move him. I don't know why. I drug him like 3 times, and it just would put around X. And so I don't know why. Maybe I can't move administrators. I don't know. I'll have to talk to the guys after the race and see if there's a setting on TeamSpeak that's not allowing me to move certain
Green,
moderators. So, but all right. Well, hey, we are back green. And we'll see how this 98 can handle here of Nora Lewis. And see, he does take the lead a little bit, but 2 tires. We'll see how these 2 tires are going to play out for him and see if it all works out As we got Jacob man looking on the inside. And it looks like we're going to get a 3-wide battle for the lead as the 13 is going to push him. Oh, do we go 4-wide? Nope. 13 backed off. Nicholas said, nope, I don't want to deal with that right now. Lewis is trying to figure out where to go. 2-tire pit stop. I just don't know if that's going to 4 tires against 2. I think it's going to work for a little bit. He's going to, oh my God, look at this battle. Everybody grab your drinks and hang on. We're getting freaky here. Gonna go a little freaky fast, a little freaky crazy is what these guys are doing. Oh boy, we're getting ready to get 10 laps down. 10 laps to go, and these guys are fighting like it's the last lap of the race. Hang on. Wow, what a race, what a battle. Cars all over. Look at that pack come through turn 4 down the tri-oval. Look at this. I wouldn't be surprised if we're 5 wide coming to the checker flag. Look at this, and we got the 13 diving way up the track. Oh no, that wasn't the 13, that was the 91. He moved himself way up the track. Oh man, I don't even know where to go to keep action packed here for everybody, man. There's battling up here for the lead. We got battling back here with Stevens in that 81. He's stuck in a hornet's nest. He's trying to figure out where to go. It's looking good out there. That Budweiser car is looking very good. Very racy for him tonight. We got Lane in the 32 Tide Machine. He's trying to figure something out too. 22 there. Of Rod. I can't say his first name. Keith there in the 87. Fast driver. He's trying to... Oh, there's the yellow. Oh, and we were right with him and he got hit. Does he save it? Oh, what a save. Does he? Whoa, look out, look out. Oh, boy. Oh, man, he got clipped in the right rear, and that just sent him, and what? Driving by him. Wow. Very impressive. That was some racing there. Oh boy, guys. We got 9 laps to go and we're under yellow, and look who took the lead on a 2-tire stop. And Todd is looking very, very strong out there, and he's on four fresh tires. Everybody's on 4 fresh tires except Bruce there in that 45, but he's back in 13th position right now. But oh boy. Yikes. Thank you everybody on the Facebook side. Thanks for the likes. Much appreciate it. But whew, man, oh man. Interesting race we got going on here. We're down to 8 laps to go. And we'll see how this all plays out. Yeah, he's looking good, but I don't know if 2 tires. I don't know. I mean, We're gonna have to see. This is gonna be the battle now, because he's gonna have to try to hold off this pack of hungry wolves behind him on 2 tires. So I don't know. I mean, he's got a fast car. His fastest lap he put down tonight so far was a 37.79 to Todd's 38.02. Nicholas, 38.05. Jacob May, a 37.97. So, the fastest car out there, fastest lap of the whole race, is actually going to be Lewis. Nora. Yeah, 37.79. The closest guy next to him would be the 87 of Keith with 37.84. So he did put down the fastest lap. So he does got a fast car. The question is I don't know if that 2-tire pit stop will pay off. I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna find out here very soon. 6 laps to go here after they cross the start-finish line here, and we will be going back green. And here we go. Oh boy, buckle the seatbelts. Get ready, because this is going to get freaky crazy, freaky nuts, and does Todd have anything for that 98? Does the 13? Does Jacob? 29 to Brandon, Eric, Curtis, Stevens back here in the top 10. The other Steve is in the top 10. Lane's outside the top 10. 76 of Jones has led a lot of laps. He was up there in the front. Now he's falling outside 13th, 12th position. So, you know, he's got a fast car. He just has got to work up through the field and try to do something. But we're going to find out here with 5 laps to go. Hang on. Do we have a green-white checker, or do we finish this under green? Pace truck ducks in as they pace and get ready for that green flag. And green flag is out. Here we go. 2 by 2 by 2 all the way back through the field. Going to be shuffling all around, trying to get your car in position to go into turn 1. Hang on, here we go. Michigan and NASCAR style. They come barreling out of turn 2 to go down that backstretch. 2 by 2 by 2. Lewis is going to move up to the high line. He's going to block that 1, and now he's going to move down to the low line, and he's going to try to take care of that 13. He's doing the Dale Earnhardt Jr. move. Run the high, run the low. Oh, we got a shuffling going on. Jacob Mays is going to make it 3 wide for second position. Yikes. Here we go. Lap 86. Does that 98 have anything for that 10? Can he hold off that fast 10? I don't know. 13. Now we're 5. Oh, we're 3 wide back here with the 5 car. Now we're going to be 3 wide with the 98 to 29 to 13. Jacob Mays is going to look up underneath. And I think the tires are going to prevail on this one. Lewis is trying to hold off. Oh, yo, look at this. What a battle. One small move, and we're going to have another big wreck. Look at the 81 of Stevens. Wow, look at him come through the field. He's trying to work it. Man, all these cars are fast, all the way back to the top 10. Anybody can win this race. Who's it going to be? Oh my Lord.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And oh no. David was involved. Paul was involved. And you can see it all up in the front of him. Oh, the 27's into. Oh! Oh man, he just sent him like a flying saucer. Man, he T-boned that 27. Ouch. I believe that's going to end the number 9's night if he doesn't have a fast repair no more. And the 27, he's smoking. That popped the motor. Yikes. He's going to keep it going. 9's going to retire, bring it down pit road. Come back up here, and we're going to have a green-white checker. Here we go. Oh, boy. Yeah, he was. That's why he fell back a little bit. He was in the middle of that pack there, Steve, and he was moving, man. I was like, yeah, look at him coming. Then all of a sudden he fell back a little bit, and yeah, he got loose, and yeah, that will do it. Yeah, the muscle man. Manpower of that vehicle. Yep, green, white, checkered. And again, I don't think that 98 of Nora Lewis, I don't think, honestly, I don't think he has anything for the 10. Nothing against him. He has a fast car here tonight. He's put down the fastest lap, but 2 tire, he should have took 4. I think that's going to come back and haunt him. I do. You can see now, he's going to have to be very, very aggressive, because that 10 car of Jacob Tyler May is a very aggressive driver, as I can see. He's calling it the way I see it, and he does it very clean, but he doesn't wait, man. He's coming. Yeah, back-to-back weekends. It's like real life, right? Back-to-back weekends of green, white, checker. You know, that's what NASCAR does. 10 laps ago, throw the yellow. You gotta get the ratings up. Well, before this race is over here, as we get in green, white, checker here, I do want to give a big shout out to the ButtKicker. Make sure you go over and check out the ButtKicker, a proud sponsor of Freaky Fast. If you use promo code FreakyFast20, you get 20% off your complete order. I'd recommend going over and checking the game version 2. Soundbox comes with everything that you need. Cost is about $150, and then you take off 20% off that. Your total comes to about $130. And if you're an iRacer and you race and you like sounds and the rumbling and all that stuff, I'd recommend check it out. I have one myself, and I know a couple other drivers, and you can really feel the rumble of the car and the gas and the brakes and all. I mean, you can really you can feel it. Any vibration, you can feel it. So make sure you go over and check out thebuttkicker.com. Yeah, yeah, Steve, I'd have to say 2 tires is just, I don't think it was the call. He should have took 4, unfortunately, but hey, it's worth the gamble, right? It got him track position. It got him up here in 2nd position. He led a couple laps. So if he can come out of this with a top 5, I'd still say it's well worth it. Because we still got roughly 28 cars still running out there, so who knows where he would have been if he would have took 4 tires. He might have been back in the pack there, you know, in the hornet's nest where you don't want to be. So his strategy call, I get it, I understand it. I just don't think there was too many laps left to go for a 2-tire stop. Now, if there was 5 to 4 laps to go and everybody pitted and he took 2 tires, I think that would have been the call, because you can see he's got a fast car still in 2 tires. But versus 4 tires, after 3-4 laps, it's hard. Oh, getting ready to go back green. Oh boy. Like Larry Max likes to say, boys, pull them buckles one more time, because we're getting ready to go green, green, green for green, white checkered here. The Sim Racing Unleashed, where they are going to unleash them seatbelts at the end of the race and say, woo, what a race here tonight.
Green,
and Michigan International Speedway, as we are off, and that 98 just stuck with him. Can he do anything with him, though? And it doesn't look, no. It just doesn't look. He's got to get down, and he's going to try to stick with that one of Todd. 29's going to look like trying to bring it up here through the back of the pack. And you can see him shuffling, look at him weaving and wobbling and all over the place. It's the 5 car of Eric, and ooh, the big one again. Oh my goodness. I don't even know who's, oh, hang on. Oh, the 21. Holy Jesus. Oh. We have to ride with the 21, guys. That was nuts. You can see it. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, what mayhem. And look at this. Look at this. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, and hard into the wall. Yikes. Holy mackerel. I don't even know where I started, but we got cars all over the place. Sorry if I screamed in everybody's ear, but wow. Holy mackerel. My favorite word. Holy mackerel, Doc. That just took out half the field. And that's it. White flag is out. Top 3 tonight for everybody is going to be Jacob Tyler May bringing it home the victory lane, with Todd bringing it home second in that 1 car, and Nora Lewis is going to bring it home in 3rd. Steven in 72 is going to be 4th, and congratulations to Jacob. He gets a great win. Showed a lot of manpower out there. Steven in 81 is going to bring home top in 7th position. Congratulations to him. Wow, what a race. What a race. He's gonna cruise it around. Bring that thing down to the finish lane. Oh, wow. What a race. What a race. What a race. What a show by everybody here tonight. But, all right. Well, let's see if I can get some people to be pulled down. I'll do my best. I don't think I can get Nor unless he comes down to the waiting room. I can't pull him. So, I don't know if somebody can tell him. I can poke him. Give me 1 second. Oh, we got somebody. He's trying to bring him home. He's trying to push him across the start-finish line. Hey, that's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. All right. Well, we will be right. Oh, hey, Nora.
Hey.
Hey, can you give me 1 second, buddy, and go down to the waiting room?
Sure.
Thank you. All right. Well, let me get the top three here. We will be right back as we got to get everybody ready for post-race interview here with Sim Racing Unleashed. All right, we are back after getting everybody ready, and it looks like we're not going to be able to have an interview here tonight with, let's see here, Todd. I do not see on, oh yeah, he is. Okay, there's Todd. Bring him down. And doesn't look like Jacob May is not on TeamSpeak, so unless his name's different, I do not see him. So hopefully he comes to the waiting room, but all right, well, let's have an interview with our third place finish here, Mr. Lewis. All right. Oops, moving to the wrong room. All right, and Nora, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, man.
All right, I tried to interview you in the beginning of the race there a little bit, but I couldn't move you for some reason. But I can move you now.
I believe I have that fixed now. I had to set you as a channel admin.
Okay, I figured that's what it was. It wouldn't allow me to move any admins or channels, but that's fine. But anyways, man, how was the race out there for you tonight? You got a great fan base out there rooting you on. You bring it home here at Michigan, up 21 positions to third place. How was the race for you, man?
Man, it was up and down. It was pretty crazy. I mean, up and down and up and up and up and down. Started from the rear, worked our way up, got involved in a wreck, had to take a quick repair, worked our way up, got involved in a wreck, had to take a quick repair, and then worked our way back up. And then that caution around 10 to go or so, everybody came down pit road, maybe a little before that, and I said, what the heck? The tires aren't too old. I guess I'll take two and get up here. and that worked out well. Got to the lead and then just couldn't hang on to it. I wish we would have gone green selfishly because I was on the 10's bumper. I wish I would have gone green before that green my checkered attempt because I was so close to the 10, and I think I could have made a run at him, especially if we were coming to the checkered, or even just giving him a little bump up the track or whatever. But it didn't work out that way. Caution came out, and then it's just difficult to keep everything under control. I think the 10 kind of pinched me a little bit. I got to his outside, and he kind of pinched me a little bit, and that really started the swaying mayhem, and then everybody started wrecking behind us. So I was very fortunate that the caution came out when it did there at the end, because it scored me third, and I was sitting there falling back at the top because I had just had to check up to make sure I didn't turn the 10 across my nose. So it all worked out in the end, a podium finish, and that's exactly what I needed. I came into this thing thinking I just needed to finish it off well, because these last few weeks I've been running well, but I haven't had the finishes to show for it. So got it.
Go ahead, sorry.
We got it tonight.
Yeah, you brought it home third, man. You look good out there, and you already talked about the 2 tires, and when I seen you come out with the 2-tire stop with, I forget how many laps it was, I was like, I don't know if that's gonna pay off. I was like, that's a lot of laps to run against 4 tires against 2 tires. But you know what? You put down the fastest lap here tonight at Michigan than anybody else out on the track. So I thought, well, it's got a fast car. We'll see how it all pans out for you. But unfortunately, we had a couple yellows that towards the end there, and I think that kind of messed things up too, though. But that 10 car was very, very strong all night. And did you think you could hold him off? Because he was strong, but if I could say it in a nice way, very aggressive.
Yeah, certainly aggressive. He would make some moves that were very risky. He was really confident in putting the car wherever, because he would come up and really run us deep into the corner, stay up a lot higher than most would in the lead or on the bottom. Mm-hmm. And that's, hey, I've done that before in certain races where you kind of just stay up a little higher than the guy thinks you will, and you kind of get a run off the corner better than he will. But he seemed to do that like every lap. So, that was very good. And I knew once he got underneath me, it was going to be hard, kind of hold him off. Yeah. But it was more or less just if I could get back to him and kind of make the same move, because then it opens the door. You race a guy how he races you. So if he wants to race pretty aggressively and deep into that corner, then we'll go right back at him in the same way. We didn't get a chance to, but it was fun nevertheless.
Most definitely. It was fun watching you go up and back. But man, again, congratulations for your podium, 3rd place finish here tonight at Sim Racing Unleashed. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out before I let you go take care of your business that you need to here after the race?
Yeah, man. Thanks, for broadcasting this deal. It's really been great to see so many guys out here, and we're still working on cleaning a few things up. But overall, week by week, I think we're getting a little bit better each week. So. Yeah. Big shout out to them, big shout out to you, all of us guys that are putting it on, and then Christopher out there watching. I know he's out there watching, so yeah. Big shout out to him in the chat.
We need to go buy him a laptop.
Yeah, I know, he's having some issues tonight.
Yeah, that's what he kept saying. He's like, stupid laptop, piece of junk laptop. I'm on my phone now. Now I'm back on my laptop. Now I'm back on my phone. I'm like, oh, God.
I guess he was ping-ponging between those like I was through the field, so.
Oh, man, but congratulations again, man. And last question for you here tonight before I let you go. We head to Las Vegas next week. Basically the same kind of racetrack that you guys ran tonight with them cars there. It's action-packed, fun racing. How do you feel about going there?
Yeah, man, it's going to be a blast. Anywhere we can go with this style of racing, I've really liked, so I think it'll be fun. It may be pretty good for us if all signs are pointing that way from these last few races. Yeah. Definitely didn't want to start off with any short tracks or anything like that. Let everybody get their legs under them. We got some new guys in here, so yeah, I'm excited for it.
All right, 10-4, man. Well, congratulations again, man, and we will catch you on the next one.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. All right. That was Lewis there. Nora finishing in 3rd position. Congratulations to him. Let's bring up our 2nd place finish here, Todd, in that 1 car. Great run for him out of Florida here tonight. Todd, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Oh, man, congratulations on getting your 2nd place finish, man. You were in the back. You moved up 2 positions, so you started up front here tonight. in the top 5. How was that car out there for you all night?
My car felt great. I think it was the driver that was a little uneasy.
Well, how did the tires handle out here for you? Was it a lot of dirty air out there, or what you're struggling with here tonight?
I wouldn't say I struggled except for traffic, just trying to stay out of people's way. I got shuffled back a few times, just being careful and patient. Try to make sure I was there at the end where it mattered.
Yeah, well, you were. Like I said, you started 4th position here tonight in the top 5. You bring it home 2nd. Man, it was a great run. People were rooting for you out there in the broadcast on YouTube side of things. But again, we head to Las Vegas next week. Basically, almost the same style track here, racing-wise. That's a lot of drafting and racing especially going in 1 and 2. How do you feel about that track next week?
I feel more confident about Vegas than I did Michigan, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Okay, man. Well, congratulations again. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out for bringing home that Chevy here in 2nd position?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to all the moms for Mother's Day, and I also want to give a shout out to my crew at Publix, because Publix supermarkets, where shopping is a pleasure.
Amen on that. As long as they got food, it's a pleasure, right? All right, Todd. Well, congratulations again for your 2nd place finish, man. And I will let you go, do what you need to do, and we will catch you in the next one next week, buddy.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, thanks. All right, that was our 2nd place finisher, Todd. And it looks like we don't have Jacob May here. Gonna bring home the race winner here tonight at Michigan. So congratulations to him for bringing home the win. That's awesome for him to bring it home. So congratulations to him again for bringing it home here at Michigan. We won't be able to interview him tonight as he is not on Discord. TeamSpeak. So anyways, thank you for everybody for tuning in here at Freaky Fast. With that being said, let's bring up our unofficial results here tonight for race winners and our results. We'll bring that up here tonight. Our overall results. Let me get that off there for you guys. All right, here's your unofficial results here tonight at Michigan, here at Sim Racing Unleashed. We got Jacob May bringing it home first, with Todd finishing 2nd. Nora Luce is going to bring it home 3rd. We got Brandon. I'm sure I'm saying his name wrong. He's going to bring it home 4th in 991. And we'll go through the rest of the field. Dave Bush is going to bring it home 7th. Got Connor bouncing back. Wow, Connor bringing it all the way up to 8th. Finishing 9th is going to be Jesse Fox. Keith is going to bring it home 11th. A lot of these drivers were in the back of the pack, and with that last wreck, basically moved them all up. And the ones that were in the wrecks, you can see Lane, Buzz, Darrell, Brandon, they were all involved in that last wreck that came out. And we'll run through the rest of the field here. As you can see, we got our pole sitter, Nicholas, unfortunately bringing it home in 22nd position here. Curtis is going to bring it home 23rd. Eric in that 5, unfortunately, is going to bring it home here 26th. Mr. Jones, I like the call. It's going to be 2 laps down, finishing 27th. Giving a big hidden shout out for what he does for America military for hunting. Make sure you find out. I'll have more details about that next week. But that's your unofficial results here tonight at Michigan. So congratulations to all the drivers. Hide all that stuff and bring up our race winner here again. It would be Jacob, but thank you everybody for tuning in here tonight. I much appreciate everybody for the likes and the follows and the shares and subscribes on both sides. You can also check us out on Twitter at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. Give us a follow. We will give you a follow back, and you know when we go live there too. We are social on all platforms. Our next broadcast here will be tomorrow night with T1 Racing League as they take the Indy cars to Road Course Daytona. And then we are off Tuesday night, and then Wednesday night we got some dirt action with the Dirt Renegades as they do some dirt racing doubleheader on Wednesday night. Thursday night, we will be at the Short Track Racing League. Make sure you check them out with the ARCA cars next Thursday night. And then next Sunday, we hopefully will be back here at Las Vegas here with these guys here. But all right, well, everybody, I appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. But we are going to sign off here for now. But we will catch everybody. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there again once more. We love yous all. But Freaky Fast like to say God bless to everybody. Love yous all. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.